1 year ago today, I scrolled up to this random YouTube channel.
And today.
This is Gawx Art. If you don't know him yet, let me introduce him to you. Gawx is an art YouTuber based in Mexico. He gained over 1 million subscribers during his first year on YouTube. He is known for his insane doodles, custom items, hype-beast characters, and also his high-quality editing on his videos. So today, I'm gonna try to draw like Gawx. To do this, we just need some fine liners, an alcohol-based marker, and something to draw on. Gawx uses Copic markers for his colors.
The world's most expensive alcohol-based markers.
I looked it up on Amazon,
Hello
and it's
there.
too expensive, so we'll just use a cheaper one, since we're only doing this once.
I've watched a couple of his videos, and one thing he keeps saying if you don't know what to draw, is to always check Instagram.
This one I'm going to use this picture iPhone on Instagram as reference.
Enough of that crappy old Air Force One, and now for the hardest part, the doodles. I basically just drew some random shapes and drew silly faces on it. And I find it really hard to come up with ideas for the doodles. So at this point, I gave up. But don't worry, only with the doodles. Maybe I'll make a video about it in the future when I became more creative. Now I'm gonna make the real artwork. First, I did a character on my style and just copied the sketch to make it easy. Well, my problem was I couldn't figure out how to make it more interesting.
So I just added a few stuffs like this instead.
After doing the sketch, now it's time to outline it. For this one, I'm gonna use a 0.1, a 0.3, a 0.8, and a brush pen to fill up the dark areas. I'm gonna start outlining this by using a thin fine liner first, and then I'm layering it with a thicker one to lower the chance of making a mistake. Now, after I've outlined the whole thing, it's time to add up the sexy lines. But you may be wondering, what are sexy lines? Gawx explains in his videos that sexy lines are just normal lines, but thicker. After you outline your drawing, use sexy lines to separate things that are on top of each other. Basically, it will act like a tiny shadow and make your drawing better. Now for the coloring. This is the part that I forgot to practice a while ago. So I once again studied his drawings and watched a couple of his tutorials on his YouTube to see how he colored his drawings. After that, I'm finally ready to start coloring and to finish this piece. At this point, I'm halfway done for this piece, and I finally can't wait to finish it. At the start of this challenge, it seems to be impossible to do this, mainly because Gawx style is really unique and it's something you can't really just copy in one drawing. But during the process, as I start seeing some progress, I know that I can do it. After studying and experimenting with Gawx's style, this is what we came up with. I know this is not the best Gawx Art drawing impression ever, but one thing I learned is that having your own unique style in doing something, not just drawing, maybe cooking or filming or sports or even climbing up a stair, can influence a lot of people, especially those who are watching you. At the end of the day, we all have different styles, fashion, taste, and preferences. Gawx has a unique one and he's best at doing it.